everyone. Come on in, come on in. We got a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on in the world. And if nobody else is maybe not upset, or I don't even know. I am pissed. I'm pissed by all the events that's happening in the world right now, and I'm pissed that it's not a big deal to a lot of people. So let's get started. And you know what? The older I get, the more I notice that I have more compassion. If that makes any sense. It's not that I didn't have, excuse me, that I didn't have any compassion, but when I was younger, I didn't really care too much about like a lot of the stuff that I care about now, because I'm like, this shit is important. Growing up, I'm like, it wasn't really that important because I didn't have that many responsibilities. So let's get started.
It's for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And I mean none. The fuck? Y'all, this song will, I don't know if I'm gonna put it on my album or not, but we gonna vibe to it today. Shout out to my guy, Lance Hitch. Shout out to all my couch potatoes. I love y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
When I'm singing out for my soul and trying to reach millions into my own digits, I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm just stopping till I have all of it. When I'm singing out for my soul and trying to reach millions into my own digits, I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it. No, you can't compare me, you see that I'm different. I be really whipping up in the booth, it's my kitchen. I'll be cleaning out this beat, you can call it my kitchen. And put that shit right on the rack because I'm finished with it. I go harder than your favorite rapper, and I'm so original and they just cappers, and not a factor. I ain't got none of that pro. I'ma keep putting in work, none of my options exclude. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it, trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it, trying to reach millions into my own digits. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it.
They say the eyes is the window to the soul, yeah, I get it. So I have my window pane behind these Cartier lenses. I ain't never told a lie, not a word I ever scribbled. Heaven an instrumental, so every verse is a scripture. I'm on the rise where people don't want to climb. Open your eyes, the hate don't come by surprise. I'm a strong man, but if I die before my time, play my music for my kids, daddy left a study guide. I wanna thank the fans for every song you ever played. Sing a word for word every time I grace the stage. Every time you ever told me that my music made you change. Put my pain on these beats, I let them know it ain't in vain. This music, I put my heart in it. Van Gogh with these lyrics, this is my art, nigga. I tell the truth in the world, rip me apart with it. Grammy family, Janelle, thank you on God. We about to tear up the charts with it.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. If you're watching on Big O, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on the post notifications because you do not want to miss when I go live. And anytime that I have a guest, I don't go live anymore on all platforms. I only go live on YouTube and Spotify Pandora and Instagram. But it doesn't stay up on Instagram. It only stays up on YouTube and Spotify and Pandora. So if you ever want to tune in to any interview or make sure that you never miss the couch, always make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Happy Tuesday again, and I'll say this, but it's not as happy for me as I would love it to be. And it's not that happy for a lot of people around the world right now. It's a lot of things going on right before our eyes. And like I said, when I first turned on the podcast, like, I don't understand how nobody's upset about some of the things that's going on in the world, in our lives. These are like serious things that's happening in our lives right now. Some of us are not affected because it's not in our city or state. Some of us are not affected because we just don't give a fuck. But some of us, like myself, I'm affected by anything that happens that causes a disturbance to this earth. Seriously. Like, I'm upset, you know, about a lot of stuff. And we have to make a stand about things that's going on in the world. We gotta be the change, because I almost said my nigga. But you know what I mean. Fuck. But shout out to everybody that come on and they give me their energy when I'm in a lot of pain. I'm gonna talk about Baltimore today. Man, I appreciate the energy, the love, the support, because seriously, some of us, we live for that. We live for energy. We need it. So thank you, you know, for the ones that come in and give me their energy. Check on your strong people if you haven't already done so. Check on your people that you fuck with. If you love somebody, Pretty Brown, fuck with them. Check on them. Check on them. Give them your love, support, your energy. You know, sometimes people take advantage of your time. That's true. But what about the ones that's not taking advantage of your time? That's waiting on you to reach out to them. Those are the ones that you need to reach out to. You know, love on your peoples. Love on your neighbors. Well, my neighbor just so happens to be my best friend, but love on your neighbors, love on your peoples, love on anybody that you fuck with. Hey, wifey, I love you. If you know anybody that's in the hospital, do a wellness check. You don't want something to happen to your peoples that's in the hospital and they was reaching out to you the whole time and you never reached back out. You literally left them high and dry. Don't leave your people high and dry. Don't be one of those ones that disappoint your friends and the people that count on you. You might not even know that they count on you. You have no idea the people that count on you just for your energy or just for the person that you are, you know? So check on your people. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. Write them. Don't just leave them in prison and think that they gonna be good. Oh, they good where they at? They got a roof over their head? No. It gets hard in that bitch. Mail call is like Jesus coming down like, oh, welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's like in prison. When you hear your name for mail call, it's like literally you just got accepted into the pearly gates. You know where you going. Your fate is sealed. Like, you know. So write your peoples. It's easy to feel like you've forgotten. Don't make them think like that. Don't contribute to that thinking. Reach out. Write them. If you know anybody in the hospital, do a wellness check. I started the wellness check with the couch. If you know somebody that needs a wellness check, hey, send me their ID. I'm pulling up. I am pulling up. We gotta do this. We have to do wellness checks for each other. We gotta make that a norm. Why not? Why not? That should be a norm. Doing a wellness check on your peoples. That should be something that happens all the time. Not just because you're thinking about it. It should happen more than often. The fuck? Don't you love your people? Don't you fuck with your people? Well, make sure you do that wellness check because, baby, you know how many people have passed away in their own crib and have been in there for days? Days, sometimes weeks. You want to know why? Because their people didn't reach out. They didn't do a wellness check. They didn't check on them. They didn't make sure that they was good, because if they did, then they would have known that their friend has been sitting in this home dead for the past week. I've been to a funeral like that. Nobody knew that this young lady was there. And I didn't even know her. I just knew her sisters, but I was there to support. But that shit is real. You know, check on your people. Make it a habit. Make it a habit. Coming up on the couch, we got another Discussions in the Streets. I don't know if you guys have been, this weekend has been a crazy weekend. Wayne's World has shook the city up and brought some people out and got some people in their feelings too. Discussions in the Street with Five the Honcho. He's going to be talking about the young lady that was dancing on Skilla Baby. Yeah. And I know y'all seen the video and it says when your homie girl's dancing on the next motherfucker, da. Yeah. Well, that's what it's about. That's what we're going to talk about. So if the girl ends up seeing, hopefully she can come clear the air. But I know the young man wants to have a seat on the couch. So we're going to bring him to the couch with Discussions in the Streets this Thursday. So you don't want to miss that. Also coming up on the couch, I got Nicole, Mouse, and Mr. Erotic. Amari Richardson, she's also going to be with Discussions in the Streets. Pinky's Tattooz will be doing a live tattoo session on me. So if you guys are looking to get a tattoo, if you're looking to get some deals, that would be a good day to get a tattoo deal. Tell them that the couch sent you. Why not? Why not? So, Pinky's Tattooz. Look her up. Tell her that the couch sent you. If you're looking for a deal right now, hey, tell her that the couch sent you. She might get you one. And this Friday is Fuck Fentanyl. If you guys have lost anyone from fentanyl, and I do this every month, it's very important to me, and all the subjects that I talk about is very important. We have to talk about fentanyl, because if we don't, it's going to keep getting swept under the rug. We're losing so many people from fentanyl, not even on purpose. They're not expecting to take fentanyl. They're expecting to take their drug of choice. Not fentanyl. And a lot of them have passed away thinking that they were getting a different drug and ended up with fentanyl. So fuck fentanyl this Friday on the couch. If you lost anyone from fentanyl, you are more than welcome to send their picture and their name and their information, because their name needs to be kept alive, just like we keep George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, just like we keep all of their names alive. We need to keep our people's names alive that we actually know, that we actually been around. We have to. We have to. So send me their information, and let's, just like how I got these beautiful women back here for Women's History Month, we need to be having your people's face up here and their name. Every time I do fuck fentanyl, their name and face needs to be seen. Bottom line. Bottom line. Also, this Friday is Good Friday. So if you all would like to, if you're in the Oklahoma City area, it's Good Friday. If you would like to join me, hey, right. Exactly. No, really. If you guys would like to join me in a smoke session, Good Friday. Let's smoke good on the couch. Let's do like a smoke session, like vibe out session. I did that last year on the couch and it was a success. Every time I do like a smoke session, it's always a success. I'm always thankful to have the energies that come over and smoke with me and catch a vibe on the couch. So, if you guys would like to this Friday, it's Good Friday. Let's smoke good. If not, I'm still going to be smoking good anyways on the couch by myself. But if you would like to join me, you are more than welcome to come sit on the couch and smoke with me. Also, it's still Women's History Month. So if you haven't already gotten your interview from me and you're a woman, no matter what you do in life, it doesn't matter if you are a stay-at-home mom. It's Women's History Month, and I want to honor you. So if you're in the Oklahoma City area or the surrounding area, you are more than welcome to come sit on the couch and let me interview you. 10 questions for Women's History Month. You never know what I might ask. So come on, DM me. Let me know if you're interested. If you haven't seen any of the other episodes, go check them out. It's on my page. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like I said. Oof. Trying to just push past this pain. But like I said, thank you, Casey. I love you. You are the best. I know I'm nosy, but I just wanted to make sure it was nobody right there, like, because there'd be some car crashes right there, and I need to make sure. Anyways, smoke session this Friday, Women's History Month. Any women come through, let's get an interview done. Also, the first episode of the Mic on the Couch for this year will be dropping this Friday. I'm excited. And I really feel like the artists that I had come through set the bar for any artist that's coming through this year. Yes. So if you think that you about to come hit this mic, you better come with it. I'm talking bars only. Bars only. Shout out to the 2 artists that came through and blessed the mic this weekend. Y'all, I'm excited. They video is already edited. I'm ready to drop this bitch. Whoa. When I say they killed it, I couldn't be even... I guess I'm saying I'm proud. I'm proud. Even though they're not my artists in particular, they're just artists in general. And I love to see an artist push themselves to a limit and freestyle. Even if you don't freestyle, right. You know, and, you know, show off your craft and not just think, oh, well, what am I getting in return? Or not just think like that. Like, it's not always about that. It's about sharpening your skills. It's about testing your bars. It's about calling people out. The fuck? So the first episode of the Mic on the Couch will be dropping this Friday. Super excited. 2 artists hit the mic at the same time. I'm talking about no rehearsal. They did their thing. So make sure that y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the post notifications because you do not want to miss it. I will be dropping it this Friday. Next month is right around the corner, and it's almost time for prison jail talk. So if you've done any time in prison, or if you've done any jail time and you would like to talk about your time, you are more than welcome to come sit on this couch and bare your soul. This is the therapy that you never knew you needed. And a lot of times we have things to get off our chest and we don't have a platform to do it on. You always got this platform. Always. Anytime you need to vent, I do discussions in the streets. If you just want to discuss what's going on in the streets because it's bothering you, you are more than welcome to come to the couch. If there's somebody specific that you want to see me interview, tag them. Tag them. I am so open to do any type of interview, any walk of life. Like, it doesn't matter what you do in life. Big O, tap in with me. Like, I've interviewed my TikTokers, some of my TikTok followers, and some of the people that I follow on TikTok. Even some people that's famous on TikTok, I've interviewed. Like Angel Cyborg. Shout out to Angel Cyborg. You know, any walk of life, I just love to meet people. You know, I love to get to know people on a different level than just what you show on social media. I don't just ask questions about what you show on social media. I want to know what you don't show on social media. I want to know it all. I'm nosy. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, May. January, February, March, April, May. I'm nosy. Yeah, so I did it 3 times because I overlooked it the first time. Anyways. Yes. I know you be seeing me on TikTok. I see you too. So, prison talk, jail talk is April 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 6th. We do a whole week of it because I did 9 years in prison and it's still embedded in me. I still got some things that I need to get off my chest too. And I'll probably have to get it off my chest until the day that I die, which is fine if it's okay with y'all. Hopefully. Anyways, so you never know what type of story you might hear. Last month we made a prison strap-on, you know. This month we fuck around and make some hooch. You never know. You never know. You never know. You know what? Making some hooch on the couch would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. I'm gonna get some yeast. Oh yeah, we gonna do this. Baby, we gonna do this. I'm gonna get all the stuff put together. I gotta start now if I want to make some, well, sometimes we didn't have weeks to prepare some hooch in prison. We just had a whole thing of dough and we had to get it cooking right then and there. So this month coming up, we might make some hooch. So y'all be prepared because you never know what you might hear or see for prison jail talk. You never know. Lately, my studio has been booming. So shout out to everybody that's been coming to record with me. I'm super excited to meet new artists and work with new artists because I don't just like music just for my music. I like y'all music too. And I love to help artists, you know, learn their craft and build their craft and, you know, learn their sound. And it's easy to do when you're an engineer, you know, and you don't get looked at like, oh, you just trying to tell me what to do, you know, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to help, like literally, like anything that I've learned, I want to be able to teach. So, you know, I use that opportunity when I work with different artists. So shout out to my consistent people that's been coming through. And, you know, if you're looking for studio time, hit me up. I got good prices, you know, and there's a lot of other female engineers that I would love to put, you know, let you guys know of, because not a lot of women like to work with men engineers. And it's just the truth. You know, men, they're men, you know. Sometimes they don't know how to just be an engineer when recording, and it's just the dirty truth. It's just the dirty truth. So, you know, if you're uncomfortable as a woman, you know, recording with men and you don't feel like you get your creative side out the way that you want, you are more than welcome to hit myself up, or I can direct you to another woman that is an engineer as well. Hey, Bobby, love you. So, you know, just if you guys are open for that. So, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I'm going to jump into another song, and, you know, with my pain, I need to stand up for a second, and I need a little stand-up break. So I'm going to throw on another song, and we're going to keep it going. So it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Let's jump into another song, and we're going to keep it going. All right. Okay. All right. I could have started the song first, huh? Don't judge me. I couldn't see anyway. I'll just keep going back to your ass. Shit's crazy. Just take me. You're dangerous. Your love is so toxic for me. It's dangerous. I don't know, I keep going back to you. You're dangerous. You're so toxic. How you love me, then leave, then come back. You're dangerous. So toxic. You're so dangerous for me. For some reason, I keep going back to you. Like a moth drawn to a flame, I'm flying back to you. And that's the truth. You're toxic, but I'm toxic too. You love it and I love it, and I know that I should stay away, 'cause you play every day with my heart. I'm dangerously in love with you, and no matter what, I'm gonna fuck with you. You're dangerous, you're so toxic. Your love is so toxic for me. You're dangerous. I don't know why I keep going back to you. How you love me, then leave, then come back. You're dangerous. You're so dangerous for me. My friends, they say I need a doctor, because you got me going crazy. Now I'm self-medicating. I done ate 4 grams and I ain't hesitated. I done took a couple shots and I done meditated. I even smoked a couple J's and started levitating. Even if I'm up or down low, I still end up in your arms. Even though I know that you're dangerous. Your love is so toxic for me. It's dangerous. I don't know why I keep going back to you. Dangerous. How you love me, then leave, then come back. You're so dangerous for me. How many of y'all know somebody toxic? I do. Y'all toxic. Y'all toxic. Because it's hard for me to stay away from y'all. I love y'all so much. That song was called Toxic. It will never be released. It's just one of those songs that I did, you know, as a sharpening of my skill. And I like to sharpen my skills too. There's a lot of songs that I just like to sharpen my skills. I don't release them. I play them on the couch for fun. But sometimes I get people like, you need to release that. I'm like, nah. That's one of the ones that's just going to be back in the back. It's already past this time to had been released, you know. But it's still a good song to listen to. And I enjoy singing it, so. Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, like I said, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that stay tuned into the couch, that actually keep up with the couch. Even my newcomers. Last week, most of my viewers were from and in the UK. Shout out to all the UK followers and viewers that I have. Like, I'm so appreciative. No matter wherever you're watching, I'm thankful. You can be watching from up the street from me. I don't give a fuck. You can be watching in the same goddamn room as me. Love and support is love and support. And I'm just appreciative for it. So I couldn't thank you guys enough. Also, if you guys would like to join my live, anytime, you are more than welcome. I will bring you up. But please let me know that you want to join. Last week, I let somebody join, and as soon as they got up, they just started jacking off out of nowhere. Like, literally, it was nothing going on the couch that would have indicated that anybody wanted to see a dick. Nothing indicated that anybody wanted to see somebody come. Nobody said anything. Nobody even said, come on up. With that being said, let me know. Let me know. Just drop me a couch. Like, yo, I want to come up. And I'm going to let you up. But just letting you up, just like now, I'm not going to be doing that no more. Like, I was embarrassed. When I seen that, I was like, and I'm in pain, so I couldn't delete him off the live fast enough. I was pissed. I was pissed. I was so mad, y'all. So just let me know that you want to come up. I will let you up. But let me know. You know, if you are one of those ones that do want to get up here and just jack off, keep it real. Put a couch in one of those little eggplants so I can know not to add you. Let me know, though. Give me a choice if I want to bring the dick up or not. Give me a choice. Don't just make that choice for me. Because y'all been doing that lately. Y'all been making choices for me. Thank you. I see them couches. Drop them couches if y'all fucking with the couch. Big O, I've never seen you guys drop a couch. Ever. Drop a couch. Drop them couches no matter wherever you're watching. Share the live. Tell somebody about the couch. Casey, we have to interview you. You do so much. You are a Motown legend. We're going to have to interview you one day too. So I want to give a few of my followers a random interview just because. Why not? That's fun. I think so. Also, congratulations to my guy, Lance Hitch. Again, I got on his Young and Truthful shirt because, number one, Grammy family. Number two, and I am gonna play the song that I actually was able to bless on his album. But his album, Marianne, just dropped the other day. Myself and Gorilla Zoe is on the track with Lance Hitch. That song is gonna change the world. But the whole album, shit, I didn't even know that he was packing like that. No, did he? But I didn't, you know. But that song, the whole album is just, I love a good therapeutic album, and it's a therapy session. You know, this is the therapy that you never knew you needed. So what better way to listen to music than in a therapy? That, I'm telling you, listen, you won't regret it. You look it up, Lance Hitch, Marianne the album, and I'm telling you, you would not regret it. Don't just go listen to the song that we did. You will love each and every song. And he is from Detroit. So, you know, I got a whole family out there. You know, Detroit is where I started. And I am just so thankful for everyone that I know from Detroit, all the connections that I've made, you know, all the songs that I've got to be on. I'm just thankful. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful that I even moved to Detroit and got a chance to meet everybody that I did. Detroit actually, it changed being in prison changed my life. And the choices that I made after, you know, prison changed my life. You know, the places that I moved, the people that I was around, you know, it made a big difference. It made a really big difference, made a really big impact. And a lot of my peoples that support me mainly started from Detroit. Detroit is who big upped me on my music. You know, before Oklahoma even believed in me. Oklahoma didn't believe in me. And I know people say a lot that I had to move out of state to get somebody to live. No, really. Like, I'm not even being, and not that I really gave Oklahoma that long of a chance to enjoy my music, because I was just so traumatized from doing all my prison time here. I was just like, fuck all that. I'm gone. And immediately went to Detroit. And I will say this, Detroit changed my life. Everyone that I've ever did a song with in Detroit, they're all famous now. Like, they're all doing something. They're all big now. I'm thankful to have graced the songs and have been around the people that I've been around and learned the things that I've learned. Even the bad things that happened to me in Detroit shaped me to be who I am today. You know, helped me to do the things that I do now. And if I didn't go through the things that I went through, I wouldn't be here right now to teach you guys what I know in the music industry. I wouldn't be able to be an engineer. I wouldn't be saying I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even say that. Well, actually, I found this old video of myself engineering when I thought I was an engineer. But, you know, before I know what I know now, yes, thank you. But, you know, I became a better version of myself over the years. You know, that's, again, why this album is going to be called Elevate. Because I've elevated over the years. And if you haven't been listening to my music from the start, then you don't really know the elevation and the journey of what I've been through, because you can hear it all in my music. And I purposely kept it like that. Like, I didn't want to be polished when I first came out. I wanted to sound like my young self. Like, I wanted to be who I was. And now look at me. I know my sound. I know how to find my sound when I record. I know how to find other people's sound. And I know how to help other people find their sound. Because of the things that I've learned throughout the way, or throughout the whole journey and through this whole time. What is this? I don't know what that is, but it's gotta go. It's a little bug. Yes, so it says, I got new raps for you soon. Yes, you still rapping. I know that's right. So yes, check out that album, Marianne by Lance Hitch. Go to his page. Check him out. You know, he's a Detroit artist. He doesn't sound like the same, like, you know, a lot of people in Detroit will say that Detroit, almost every rapper sounds alike. You'll hear that from almost everywhere. And y'all know I'm not lying. But he does not sound like you would ever imagine him sounding like. He's better than what you think. So check him out. Lance Hitch, Marianne is the album that just dropped. And like I said, It's definitely a good listen. It's something that you're not gonna want to turn off. Shout out to all my Aries that's out there. Happy birthday. It's almost my wife's birthday too. I love Aries season. I got some really special people that were in my life that's in Aries that passed away, and that's still in my life that's in Aries. My wife being the most important person in my life. She is. I'm sorry, you know. She has helped shape who the person I am today as well. You know, she pretty much raised me. The fuck? Like, I love my wife to death. So shout out to all the Aries and the level-headed Aries and the ones that's still trying to figure out who you are in life. Because y'all can be hell. My goodness. I'm talking about some assholes. But I love y'all. So shout out to all you Aries. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Since my birthday is coming up next month on the 16th, you'll be 36. What? Okay, I'm gonna remember. See, I'm telling y'all, there'll be a lot of shit going on right here. No, really, it does. I'm not just making that up. You know, I wrote this down because I was really curious about this. How many of you guys watch The Simpsons? Yeah? Okay. Well, a lot of you guys always talk about how The Simpsons predict the future. Well, how come nobody's ever taken heed and allowed it to stop some of the things that's about to happen? Has anybody ever thought about that? I don't know. I randomly wrote that down. Oh, you guys, I got a really big shout out for tonight. And I hate eating in front. Excuse me, Bella. I'm on the couch. I was just about to tell him something. Yeah, but excuse me. I understand. You can say hi to everybody. Come on. Let me move my goodies bag because I don't like to eat in front of people, but I'm gonna eat in front of y'all tonight because okay. Come on. No, see, that's why you came in here, because you knew Grandma's goodies brought me a bag. You think you slow. Bella thinks she's so slick. So you guys, shout out to Grandma's Goodies. They're located in Tulsa. You guys, I only ate one little piece, but the only reason why, because I was like, well, let me eat this little piece real quick before I get on the couch, just in case it's too hard. I gotta know how to eat it. Yeah. But it wasn't. So I'm gonna taste their, actually, I'm gonna taste the one that I didn't taste yet. And also I'm gonna taste another one. Come on, Bella. So, oh, I actually don't want your booty all on my face while I'm trying to eat Grandma's goodies. Bella, you gotta go. I'm so sorry. I know you trying to be a good girl, but Grandma's Goodies brought me some goodies. And I know how you are. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Bella's doing a little too much. After Bella gets on, she needs to, I guess, let y'all see her for a little bit. See, Grandma's Goodies, y'all, okay, so let me show y'all what they brought me. These are all homemade and they're all plant-based. Thank you. They're all plant-based. I cannot wait to taste them. Okay, so these look like Reese's Cups. Well, and they huge. I'm talking about these is some motherfucking. These motherfuckers as big as goddamn cupcakes. The fuck? Okay, and oh my gosh. What is going on with y'all? Excuse me. Ooh. Luckily it's bagged up. And this is a candy bar. That's the candy bar that I started to eat as well. And these are the suckers. So I got some suckers. Again, these are all vegan. And they're all, I haven't tasted these ones yet, but I've only tasted a piece of the candy bar. And they also, these are healing lotions. So I'm going to try on some of the lotions. Excuse me. Listen. Excuse me. What? Excuse me. Can you go? I'm trying to eat this. Y'all, I'm a tourist. I don't really like to share my food. Okay, especially my sweets. Come on, Bill. Come on. Come on. Good girl. I'll be back. Thank you so much. Love you. God damn it. Whew. When I say this back, ain't for the weak, baby. Shout out to my new doctor that just prescribed me some new pills. Okay. Grandma's goodies. Okay, now. Okay, this is what I didn't get to try. Now, it says, this is what they brought me. 2 organic healing lotions, a chocolate bar, and it tastes like a chocolate-covered cookie. 3 chocolate, it says chocolate butter cups. It didn't say chocolate peanut butter cups. And I don't know if he might have missed not saying it, but we're going to try it. And 5 suckers. Now, I'm not going to try the suckers in front of you guys because, number one, I already don't like eating in front of people, and I'll be damned if I start sucking something in front of y'all. Okay? So, fuck. So, okay, they're individually wrapped. Look how big this one is. This is the, like the Reese's cup. But I haven't tasted the inside yet, so I don't know if it's peanut butter in the inside. And that's their information. Grandma's goodies. Okay. Mind y'all, I don't like eating in front of people, so yeah. Okay. Okay, I thought that was gonna come off like, you know what I'm saying, like Reese's be doing. You just grab it one little time. Okay. Very good. It was a little harder than I expected. But once you got in the middle of that motherfucker. Because it's homemade, I wouldn't expect it to be like really soft anyway. Okay, I will give this a 10. This is really good. And I will say that the chocolate bar, I'll show you guys the chocolate bar. They home make everything. And they're infused. So you see the little weed leaf on it? I didn't know, I guess, before. I do have milk, and it is oat milk. But these are the chocolate bars. And mind you, I'm going to take another bite of this one. So good. I don't even know how to explain like the richness of it, but it's dope. So that one for later. And mind you, it's infused. So let me put this in my bottle of water. So I'm not trying to get fucked up on the couch. And again, I'm not gonna suck on the sucker, but 10 out of 10. Especially if you're one of those ones who don't get a lot of options, vegans, we don't get a lot of candy options that are good. A lot of candy options, period. Especially whenever we get some chocolate. Like, Reese's, okay, now Reese's, they just came out with a plant-based Reese's cup. I will say that. And it's so motherfucking good. I like my sweets when I can get them. So, now let's try the lotion. And this is the jar that it comes in. It smells so fucking good. And it's natural. You can tell that it's natural. Ooh, it smells like it's infused too. Ooh. Oh, it is infused. If I'm not mistaken. It smells infused and it feels so good. Oh, look at my elbows, baby. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I like the way this feels. Yes. And it says it's healing. That's probably why it's healing cream. Because it smells infused. Yeah. So, this one, 10 out of 10. I got 2 of them. So, and I'll let y'all know how the suckers taste. I'm like, again, I'm not gonna suck it on the live. But, so, shout out to Grandma's Cookies. Make sure that y'all tap in with them. The information was floating up behind me, and it will be floating up behind me the rest of this episode. Tap in with them. They're in the Tulsa area. They come to Oklahoma City. They obviously do. They brought me some gifts today. So, shout out to Grandma's Goodies. Thank you so much for all of my goodies. They are delicious. I cannot wait to share them with my wife. And I've already told my best friend because, you know, we got a vegan community. And I be telling people. So I definitely will let all my vegans know. So again, it's plant-based and it's infused. So if you're looking to have a good, sweet high, Grandma's Goodies is where you need to go. Also, shout out to everybody that's been supporting and listening to my music. All my stuff that's already out now. And for the ones that's waiting on my new album to drop, I'm trying my hardest to drop my birthday. But I was not expecting all of my, Casey, you funny. I was not expecting all of my medical appointments and, you know, medications that I have to buy. And I wasn't expecting to be in this much pain. I wasn't really expecting to be in pain at all when my fucking album dropped. I thought I was going to be shaking ass and dropping it like it's fucking hot. I'm kidding. But I wasn't expecting to be in pain. But since I am, if I do have to postpone my album, I'm going to try to release it for the Juneteenth. That means it can happen anytime Juneteenth. Okay? Yeah. So, I'm definitely going to try, though, for my birthday. So, wish me luck. Elevate. Coming out soon. I'm going to jump into some music. And then after this, we're going to do some news you can use. And we're going to finish up. I need to stand up. All right. Let's get it. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh. Okay, so this is the Reese's. Oh, I'm talking about delicious. I'm a fat ass, bro. I got a fat attitude. I got a fat move. Hold up. Wait. Oh, y'all thought I was about to hit it? No, I'm not. Not right now. Not right now. Hey. Again, shout out to Grandma's Goodies for all the goodies. They were delicious.
with Dracos. We the realest niggas. We don't chase hoes, we only chase dough. Bad bitches do whatever we say so. Niggas don't want no smoke cause they know. We the realest niggas. I wish I could dance right now. Sometimes I be hearing music, I be like, oh, and then I be thinking my back hurt. See, and the inside, my inside is like, you know what I'm saying? Real hard though, real hard. Okay. Shout out to Hella. Shout out to Vito. Shout out to Mav. Hey. Pushing that glow and slinging. My real people that's out there. If you feel like you a real nigga, hey, who am I to dispute that? You might be a real nigga to somebody in somebody's eyes. Maybe not to me. No, I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But for real, shout out to all the real people that's out there. I love y'all. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep being that real motherfucker that you are. It ain't easy to be out here and continue being yourself, your genuine self, is what I mean. The fuck? Now, let's do news you can use on the couch, and then we'll wrap it up. I know y'all probably like, what? Hold on. Because I got a little beef for this. Whether you think it's the truth or not, we are going to get to the bottom of it. Whether it's in the streets or it's on this couch, you will hear it from this mouth. I know I'm ready. But it's the Couch Chronicles, and like I said, it's news you can use on the couch. Now, even though I was laughing, let's take all of these laughs out because I do got some serious shit to say tonight. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the news, Diddy, of course, has been raided by the feds for alleged. They're saying, I don't even think they're saying alleged in the motherfucking news. They said for sex trafficking. So, well, no, sex trafficking allegations is what I'm going to say. But it makes me wonder, like, you know, if you guys didn't know, this morning, I want to say it was this morning, in Baltimore, a ship crashed into the bridge, and the whole bridge collapsed like it was nothing. And I really feel like, and I keep talking about distractions. And I know y'all probably like, okay, now you taking this too far, you reaching. And I might be. But what did they have on that ship? They said that the reason why they crashed was because they didn't have any electricity. But in the video, the ship's lights and every fucking thing was completely on. So what do you mean you didn't have any electricity? So you was, and if you was running off of a generator, it was generating some shit. How did you get on the lane that you was at? When I looked at the video, it looked like everything on the ship was completely good. If you just fell asleep, you could just say that. If you was high on drugs, just say that. Or if you had all the Diddy shit on the back, on top of that motherfucking shit, then you need to say that shit too. Nah, I really am reaching with that one. I'm really reaching with that one. I am really reaching with that one. But what was on the ship?
What was that? Who was fucking driving? Did they give this motherfucker a breathalyzer? They would have did that to us. No, really. I don't give a fuck. No matter what, if we get into a wreck or something, they gonna drug test us. They're gonna breathalyze us. They're gonna try to see if there was any reason why this would have happened other than why it happened. They should have, whoever was the driver of that ship, breathalyzer, drug test. I need to know every motherfucker. You took down the whole goddamn bridge. This wasn't a piece of the bridge, motherfucker. You took down the whole bridge. We need a real explanation. Ain't no the lights was the electricity. No, motherfucker, I don't believe that because I seen the electricity on. So I'm not going for that. I need to know for real. Because that's not going to do it for me. You know how, and then the construction workers, every single one of them have been, they considered presumed dead. They're not even going to pick up the search again until tomorrow. If they wasn't presumed dead, they dead now. They going to be dead by tomorrow if they wasn't dead now. That was a very heavy bridge. And anytime anybody gets, if I would, oh Jesus, I can't even imagine. Ooh. And some people was driving and had no idea what was even gonna happen and just barely made it across. And then the ones that didn't, they're presumed dead. You know, I see all these jokes and all these fucking things that people are saying in the comments on some of these things. I'm like, are y'all fucking serious? Like, what type of fucking people is out here now? That's something really fucking serious. So my heart goes out to everyone in Baltimore. There's some people that can't make it across the motherfucking bridge. That might be the only bridge to get to certain places. And there's some people whose families are suffering right now because they're presumed, their piece of their family is presumed dead, and they're not even going to keep searching again until tomorrow. So whatever hope or shred of hope that they held and had is gone. It's gone. The events that's going on around the world right now is almost like a fucking movie. If you didn't hear me yesterday, and before I say this, Instagram, if you're tuned in, it is wrapping it up already on Instagram, which I'm not done. So if you want to keep watching, YouTube, THA Real JANELL. But yesterday I was telling you guys that 16 states are under severe weather alert right now. 16 states at the same fucking time. That's not mind-boggling to y'all. This eclipse, the very first eclipse that anybody has ever dispersed Navy SEALs. I'm sorry, not the Navy SEAL. Is it the Navy SEAL? It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, go back to the other reels, the fuck, and then you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But this ain't a fucking game. It's not. And lo and behold, some of you guys would agree that we are living in our last days. Not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to scare anybody. We just being real. Because what the fuck? The only thing we can do now is uplift each other Continue to be a beacon for others. Continue to spread truth until you take your last breath. For real, I know that's what I'm gonna do. The fuck? Baltimore is going through it right now, and wow. You know, it's wild, you know, the things that's going on right now, and we are witnessing it. We are living in it. It's happening right now before our eyes. The things that we used to read about in the Bible, it's happening. Things that we never would have thought that we would be seeing. Have you ever thought that you would see 16 states under severe weather alert all at the same time? What about a whole bridge collapsing from one hit? We never imagined the World Trade Center going down. Distractions. Disasters. This shit is crazy. A missing Virginia woman was found dead in a garbage can outside of her own house. Her ex-boyfriend has been arrested in connection. This motherfucker threw her in the dumpster outside of their own fucking house. Rest in peace, Tatiana. That some people are just fucking evil. Just fucking evil. This is the world we live in. It's so many people releasing now warnings surrounding the eclipse. So if you haven't heard my warning, and if you sick of me talking about it, it's continuously in the news. Pay attention. The FAA just issued a warning talking about possible impact in the air traffic. A lot, like I said, is surrounding the motherfucking eclipse. I can't talk about it enough. I can't stop talking about it because I'm flabbergasted about the whole, everything surrounding this fucking eclipse. I'm flabbergasted about. If you're not, then you haven't been watching the news and you haven't been watching the couch because, baby, the fuck? Tomorrow is Wednesday. It will not be the couch, but if you would like a studio session, or if you would like to come hit the mic, or if you just want to come vent, come check on the couch, tap in. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all this Thursday. This Thursday, we will only be live on YouTube and Instagram. It will be discussions in the streets. If you guys don't know who Skilla Baby is, he's a Detroit rapper. He came to Oklahoma City just this weekend, and somebody's girl would not stay off of his dick. That man, of whose girl that was, he gonna be here. He gonna be on the couch discussions in the streets and what he felt about the whole situation surrounding it. So I will see y'all this Thursday with discussions in the streets with Five the Honcho, only on YouTube and Instagram. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I love y'all. Yeah.